Yan, so welcome sa continuation ng ating lesson, no? So, last time we discussed trigonometric and hyperbolic functions ng involving complex numbers. Now, we will discuss yung inverse naman nila, no? Inverse trigonometric and inverse hyperbolic functions involving complex numbers. Now, I won't be showing the derivation anymore kasi medyo complicated yung derivation, no? So, and hindi naman yun yung mahalaga eh. Mas mahalaga, paano ba natin gagamitin itong mga formulas na to. No? So, you can pause this video. No? Copy nyo muna itong mga anim na formulas natin. No? Ayan. So, sige, copy nyo muna. So, I presume you have already copied the lesson. So, let's proceed with the example. No? So, sabi dito, let's have example number 1. So, pinapahanap sa atin is, sabi, no, number 1, sin z daw is equal to 2. No? So, meron tayong, kumbaga hindi na siya equation, no? Formula, hindi na siya expression, equation na siya. So, pinapahanap yung value ng z. Ano daw yung value ng z? And we all know na para makuha natin yung value ng z, we need to apply yung inverse, no? Yung magiging ano siya. Z is equal to the inverse sine of 2. No? So, ganyan siya. So, okay, let's solve, no? What is the inverse sine of 2? So, based doon sa formula natin, no? So, we have inverse sine z is equal to what? Negative j, tama ba? Negative j times the natural logarithm of jz plus square root ng 1 minus z squared. No? So, yan. So, of course, z natin dito is 2, no? So, we have, substitute natin, no? So, we have negative j ln ng 2j plus 1 minus 2 squared, no? So, ito daw yung pinapahanap. Okay? So, let's evaluate. We have 1 minus 4 kasi diba 2 minus 2 squared is 4. So, we have negative 3. So, we have negative j times the natural logarithm of j2. Yung square root of negative 3, kapag naka-complex form siya, ang equivalent nun is j times square root of 3. Bakit kaya siya naging j square root of 3? Diba remember, square root of negative 3. And alam natin na this is equivalent to square root ng negative 1 times square root ng 3. Okay? Ito, yung ano na yan. So, kaya siya naging j square root of 3. Kasi ito, magiging j. Diba? So, burahin ko na to. Ayan. So, pinapahanap sa atin yung natural logarithm ng j2 plus j square root of 3. No? So, and alam natin, no? Yung natural logarithm nito, okay? Palit ako ng color para ma-identify natin na hindi to, kumbaga, ano to, break away muna saglit doon sa original solution natin. No? So, we have the natural logarithm of j2 plus j square root of 3. Or pwede nyo na i-factor out yung j dito, no? So, this is equivalent to ln r plus j theta. Diba? So, we have the natural logarithm of absolute value ng j2 plus j square root of 3 plus j times the argument nito, no? Ng j2 plus j square root of 3 natin. No? So, we have, of course, calcu natin. Palabasin natin yung calcu. Ayan. So, we have the natural logarithm. Of course, absolute value, no? So, shift hype, no? 2i plus square root of 3i. Ayan. Then, plus I, shift to 1 para sa argument. Ang 2i plus square root of 3i. No? So, we have, ito siya, 1.317 plus 1 half pi or pi over 2 I or j pi over 2. No? So, yan yung papalit natin dito sa natural logarithm. So, we have here negative j, no? We have negative j times 1.317 plus j pi over 2. And didistribute na lang natin yung negative j. So, negative j times j, that is positive kasi j times j is negative. Times negative is positive. So, we have pi over 2, okay, minus j 1.317. So, ito yung final answer natin. Okay? That is the inverse sign of 2. Oh, basically. Okay, so baba ko muna yung calcu. No? So, let's proceed with example number 2. No? So, example number 2 daw. So, sabi dito, no? What is z is equal to inverse hyperbolic cosine ng negative 2 plus j5. No? So, ito yung pinapahanap sa atin. So, okay. So, ano yung formula natin for inverse hyperbolic cosine? So, we have the natural logarithm ng z. Diba? Plus square root ng z squared minus 1. Okay, that is for hyperbolic cosine, no? Inverse hyperbolic cosine. No? So, yan yung formula, no? So, we have the natural logarithm of negative 2 plus j5, excuse me, plus square root ng ito, no? 2 plus j5 squared minus 1. No? So, pwede na natin actually evaluate to, no? So, calculate lang natin para mas mabilis, no? So, square root ng ilabas ko yung calcu natin. Yan. So, sabi dito, no, ano yung ikakalcu natin? We have negative 2 quantity ng negative 2 plus j5 squared, di ba? Minus 1. No, so we have here, ayusin ko yung mga exponents ko. Ayan. So we have negative 22 minus 20i or negative 22 minus j20. Diba? And alam natin na pag square root, diba meron tayong formula for that. Yung naka-square root natin na to. So we have square root ng negative 22 minus j20. So this is equivalent. Kasi diba pag kinalculate natin yan, math error yan. No? So, we have the square root ng absolute value or r, diba? Ito. Ayan. Then, angle, diba? 1/2 times the argument na to. Yung principal root na lang ang kukunin natin. No? Pero pag hinihingi is lahat ng roots, no? You need to use the original formula, which is 1/2 times the quantity of argument theta plus 2 pi k. So, pero since principal root lang naman yung hinahanap natin for this case, hindi ko na gagamitin yan. Aalis ko na yung 2 pi k. Okay? So, we have minus j20. Tapos, ito, pwede na natin i-calculate to. No? So, we have shift high para sa absolute, we have negative 22 minus 20i. Angle 1/2 times the argument, diba? Argument nun, negative 22 minus 20i. Okay, so we have 1.966 minus j 5.086 rather. So, yan yung ipapalit natin dito. So, we have the natural logarithm of negative 2 plus J5 plus 1.966 minus J 5.086. No? So, let's find the internal function ng natural logarithm natin. No? So, we have yung answer natin. Teka. Yung answer natin, store ko siya sa A para mas mabilis ako mag-type. So, we have negative 2 plus 5i plus A. No? So, we have negative 0.034 minus, oops, taga, hindi pala kita. Yan, para mas kita. No? So, minus 0.086. J 0.086. Now, and alam natin, no, this is a natural logarithm. So, we need to find ln r plus, tama ba? ln r plus j theta. Formula natin, ginamit natin ln kanina. Oh, yeah, plus j theta. No, so, ayun. So, let's solve, no? So, we have natural logarithm na to, 0.034 minus j 0.086 plus j argument nun, no? Theta na lang sulat ko kasi same lang naman siya. So, store ko ulit to, shift STOB, no? Sabi ko naman siya store para hindi ma-overrate yung kanina. So, we have ln, absolute value ng b, diba? Okay? Plus I argument ng b. No, ayan, mas maikli natin siya naisulat sa calculus. No, so, we have, ayan. So, the answer is negative 2.383 minus J 1.945. Yeah. So, this is our answer. Okay? So, that is for the no, teka, baba ko lang para mas kita. Baba ko yung calculus. That's for the inverse, no? So, be careful lang on using, no? And especially kapag may square root, dapat alam nyo yung formula natin, di ba? For the principal root, kapag may ln, no? Dapat alam nyo na hindi siya acceptable sa calculus pag recta ln, no? You need to convert it from ln z to ln r plus j theta or argument z. Nakapalitan ko to, hindi mas proper yung argument z. Okay. Kasi theta yung hinahanap. Ayan, argument z. No, so, and j theta, yung theta natin is equivalent to argument z. Argument nung complex number natin. Okay, so, stay safe. No? I hope you're all doing well and God bless.